People frequently come to see me and they want to know, Doc, why can't I hear? Well, the ears are the organ of hearing, and their job is to take vibrations that are occurring in the air and turn that into a nerve impulse. The nerve impulse is then sent to the brain. The brain figures out what is that sound and what does it mean. Any problem along that way can result in what we call hearing loss. We use an audiogram in order to test hearing and discover what type of hearing loss you may have. Otosclerosis is a fairly well-known disease process that also results in an abnormal bony growth affecting the stirrup or the stapes bone. This disease has been known throughout the history. Many people feel that Beethoven lost his hearing through deafness due to otosclerosis, though no one knows for sure. A few people you may have heard of, including Frankie Valli and Howard Hughes, also both suffered from otosclerosis. Howard Hughes lived before the procedure to replace and repair that was done, and his hearing loss was not corrected. Frankie Valli was able to have his hearing successfully repaired. The operation to repair that is called a stapedectomy. It means removing that bone and replacing it with a small piston or prosthesis in order to reconstitute the bony chain. Neurosensory hearing loss is the other type of hearing loss that we encounter. This means there's a problem with the transducing agent we call the cochlea, and it is not sending a strong enough nerve impulse to the brain. Noise is also a source of hearing loss. Noise exposure over one's lifetime is cumulative from young childhood to advanced old age. Loud machines, loud music, guns, explosive, loud cars, these are sources of everyday noises that are too loud that cause damage to the hearing. Getting older can be a source of hearing loss. Age can cause a type of hearing loss that we call presbycusis. Its onset is usually fairly insidious, comes up very slowly over time, though some people notice a stepwise identifiable hearing loss. Not everyone loses their hearing at the same age. We see many people in their 80s that have very good hearing, and we see people in their early 60s that have presbycusis. So there is a genetic element to it, but it's not very predictable. It is not a reversible type of hearing loss, but there is treatment for it. Meniere's disease and endolymphatic hydrops represent another type of neurosensory type of hearing loss we have. These are diseases of the inner ear which cause imbalance quite frequently when they come on. Hearing is mostly about communicating. Despite the type of hearing loss that you may have, we can get almost anyone back communicating with proper treatment.